Hey there, welcome back to the download. Let's kick off this week with an Olympic kickoff, literally. No, this not practice for squeezing into Beijing's subways. Rather, it's the official Olympic torch lighting ceremony. And being official, you knew these guys would have to show up. Ugh. Well, China's President Hu Jintao eventually taking possession of the Olympic torch, and cue the music swell and the confetti. Not bad. Well, somewhere in there, Mr. Hu eventually lighting the cauldron that will burn until the Beijing Olympic Games are over, or until someone forgets to pay the gas bill. Another world leader, another sports event, considerably more vocal crowd, however, President Bush Sunday throwing out the first pitch at Washington's new baseball stadium. Mr. Bush, wow, clearly not rattled by the boo birds. Yes, crossing the plate, kind of high, but still not bad. We're betting that's much better than President Hu could do. Well, we're tracking a number of potentially big stories here at VOA, potential being the key word. Fresh protests about Tibet, a fluid and at times dangerous situation in Iraq, and of course a potential historic upset in Zimbabwe's weekend elections. Now, the download will bring you these as we can, but our homepage, voanews.com, never sleeps, is updating these stories and others 24 hours a day. Well, in the meantime, let's stick with the sports motif just a little bit longer, specifically crazy sports. Dangerous? Pah! I laugh at danger. Well, maybe funny if you're in the viewing stands. Welcome to the 2008 Figure 8 World Banger Rally. No, really, held in Wimbledon, England. There's basically one rule. You drive in a figure 8 loopy pattern until you win or you die. Or at least crash. Last man standing this time, Sonny the Mush Sherwood. The prize? Free psychological counseling. Lots of it. Or at least it should be. Well, to the village of Te Kuiti now in New Zealand's north, the crowd's a picture of anticipation for the annual running of the sheep. Marvelous. Okay, sorry. Pamplona this ain't, but it is a competition. Not for the sheep, mind you, but for the people. Observers trying to guess the exact number of sheep. 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, New Zealand famously home to about 10 times as many sheep as it is people, leading the download to bet that next year it's the sheep who will be wagering on the people. Well, finally, an item sort of rarely featured here on the download, namely a love story. Well, sort of a love story. This is Petra the swan, the resident lonely heart at Nuremberg Zoo. Seems that Petra was recently dumped by a male swan that zookeepers had hoped to mate her with, the cad. But don't cry for Petra. She's being taken back to her first true love. And here he is, a swan pedal boat. The swan, falling for her swain's charms several years ago. Happy to be back, too, it seems. Zoo officials say they don't know if they'll keep Petra with her oversized friend. The download wishing Petra all the best with her dreamboat love boat. Hey, we don't make this stuff up. We just put in the funny music. Well, that's your download. Come on back tomorrow and we'll try harder.